Rachel.
Hi.
My name's Samantha, and I am a UF student in the entrepreneurship class. So I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions today. It might take around 10 to 15 minutes.
Sure.
Okay, so I just want to get a feel for the way you shop. So whenever you are looking for an item, what is it that you are looking for? Is it the quality of it? Is it the style of it? Is it, I don't know, are you buying it because, like, your friends have it?
I usually look for quality in my products and, like, style, too, depending on what I'm buying. Like, clothes, I like to probably go with, like, the newest or cutest styles, in my opinion. So I guess those two things are definitely elements I look for when I buy something.
Okay. Are you more of like an in-store shopper or an online shopper?
I like to go in-store more. I'm not, like, technologically savvy. Like, I just don't really like using computers when I don't have to. So I just think it's, like, for convenience purposes. Like, I'm just getting in my car and then going to the store and then being able to try on the clothes while I'm there is, like, really beneficial. Because, like, online, if you're buying clothes, for example, you can't try it on. You just kind of have to gamble on whether or not it's going to fit.
So, you're talking about how quality matters, but at what point does quality and price kind of cross paths? Do you care a lot more about quality, or, like, are you willing to spend the extra buck to get it?
Yeah, well, price also matters, but I think quality is more important. So if I can buy a more expensive product that'll last longer and just be better in general, I will pay the extra dollar for it.
Right. So what kind of plays into that? Is it like the store's return policy? Is it
warranty? Probably.
Warranty.
Yeah, that would definitely, like, draw my attention and make me want to buy something, because then I'll know that I have, like, a security net in case the product doesn't deliver what it says it will.
Okay. So in terms of online shopping and also shopping in store, you mentioned that you weren't technologically savvy, but are you the type of person who would go online and kind of shop around first and then go in store and look for the same kind of thing?
Probably not. I know, like, it would probably be better price-wise to do that, just to, like, look around and see what's the cheapest option, and then go in the store and buy it. But I'm just kind of lazy when it comes to shopping, so I just think it's easiest just to go in store.
Yeah.
And then once I'm there, I'll probably compare prices of different brands, and then see what's cheaper, and then what I like on me the most, and just.
Do you enjoy shopping in stores?
When I have the time, yes. Because usually when I'm shopping, I kind of just go and get what I need and then get out. I don't really have days where I just spend time to just go look around and see if, like, I like some things. Like, I always have, like, a purpose when I shop.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so what about, like, with campus reps and stuff? Like, in college campuses, there's always, like, a new campus rep, like, trying to get you to, or trying to push their product or whatever. Like, with seeing a campus rep selling an item on campus, would that entice you more towards the product, or is that more of like like you put your head down and try to walk through?
I usually, like, going through Turlington, I try to push my head down. I don't want to talk to people just because I don't feel like being talked to or being harassed or whatever, because, like, I'm usually on a mission for what I'm doing. But if I have the time in the day, I will, like, listen to what they have to say, and maybe if I get good vibes from them and I like what they're saying, I'll try the product.
Yeah. So what about word of mouth? Like, is it, like, if your friends really speak highly of a product, does that mean a lot to you?
Yeah, for sure. I believe my friends, and I believe in what they say. So, yeah, if they, like, recommend a product, I'll probably go out and buy it. And same with if I like a product, I'll recommend it to my friends, and then they'll usually, like, try it out. So it's like a cycle.
Okay. So let's say, like, you bought a product and you're trying to evaluate if you're happy with your purchase. Like, what usually plays into the role of if you're happy you bought something? Like, let's say you bought, like, one of those expensive water bottles that have, like, that warranty or whatever. Like, what would play into you being happy that you bought it?
If it exceeded my expectations, I guess. If, like, I thought that quality was at a certain point and I bought it and I thought it would last, let's say, like, 2 months, but it lasted, like, 6 months, that would definitely impress me, and it would definitely make me want to buy the product again, or, like, recommend it to my friends and do anything I can to, like, help that business.
Yeah. So are there any points in time where you where you bought something and you're not happy that you bought it?
I can't think of anything right now, but I remember, like, my iPhone. Like, I bought one iPhone, and then my friend broke it, and then I bought another one, and then that one broke, so I've just been having, like, problems with phones lately, so even, like, the iPhone brand, everyone says it's so great, and, you know, the phones are of high quality, which they are, but for some reason, I'm always unlucky, and if I drop my phone, it will smash, like, on the first drop, so
Yeah.
that's definitely been rough for me.
So how much, like, importance does it play to you that a store has, like, a really good return policy or is, like, really good about taking things back when they don't work?
Yeah, that's definitely attractive to me, and I'll usually be more of a, like, loyal customer if I know that that store will let me return something if I don't like the product or if I've had issues with it. So yeah, that's something that I definitely look into.
Yeah. And also, like, who do you think, like, do you think that your family, like, influences what you buy? Do you think, what do you think about that?
Yeah, my mom, I usually, like, whenever I go shopping, I go with my mom, and she usually pays for it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I definitely depend on her opinion. She won't buy something for me if she doesn't like it. So, yeah definitely my mom's opinion really matters to me.
Okay. So, in terms of when you're, like, shopping by yourself, do you like to pay cash, or do you like to pay with, like, a credit card or debit card?
I usually pay with my debit card because I don't like bringing cash with me, or I just don't really usually, like, have cash on me, so it's just easier to pay with the cards. You don't have to change. I hate coins. So.
Yeah. Do you feel like maybe you would spend less or more if you were using one way or another?
I would probably spend more when I pay with my card because I don't, like, see that tangible like, money being used, and I think, like, I actually have more than I have. So yeah, definitely the card probably makes me spend more than if I just had plain cash.
Okay. Alright, so when you're buying technology specifically, do you look for something specific in terms, like, how would you go about buying, like, an expensive technological item?
I don't know much about technology, as I told you, so I would definitely rely on the salesperson and, like, their knowledge on the products and stuff. Of course, I wouldn't know if they're, like, BSing me because I don't really know what they're talking about, but if they say if they really believe in the product, if they really believe in the product and they have a lot to say about it, then I'll definitely try it out. And so I really depend on what the salesperson tells me.
Okay. So, do your, like, family members who know a lot about technology, like, for your computer, for example, like, how did you go about purchasing that?
My computer, my dad usually tells me exactly what computer to buy and what he looks for in a computer, so I kind of go by what my dad's opinion is of it. This one in particular, I actually had to buy at Best Buy in the beginning of last fall semester because my computer got a really bad virus. So I just had to buy one. Didn't matter what kind, I just had to get whatever was in stock because I needed a computer for school. So it was just kind of like spur of the moment purchase, whatever my dad was willing to pay for it, and whatever, like, computer model I wanted at the time. So yeah, it's kind of like I needed the computer, so I just bought whatever was there.
Okay, and did the computer that you picked, did quality matter the most, or did price matter the most?
In that moment, it was probably just price because my dad, it was like totally out of the blue when my computer died on the other one because of the virus. I didn't have the virus very long. So then we weren't prepared to, like, go through, like, a full, like, look through for, like, every single computer and just buy a computer that I really liked because I just needed something fast.
So had you not been in that situation, you think you would have picked a different one?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would have probably picked a nicer one or something that was of higher price, I guess, and better quality just because I had more time.
Does this one have a warranty on it, or?
I don't think so. Actually, don't know for sure. I don't think it does.
Okay, so I guess that was, like, a little bit more of, like, a out of the ordinary scenario, but quality, I guess, still probably played a little bit of a role for you.
For sure.
Okay, so thank you so much. I really appreciate you giving me your time and answering all the questions that I had for you.
For For sure. Thank you so much, Sam.